Hello everyone, I'm Hen. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. Really? 2 seconds. So let's enter this tower here. The Mirage Tower, which has funky music. Yeah, those pits you can only go over with the Mach Bike after you've already, like, sped up a little bit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hello, Sandshrew. We've seen you. Wait, have we? No, we haven't. Sandshrew's leave screen exclusive, right? Wait. I have my list out here. I can check. I think I'm supposed to be catching this thing, actually. Well, I'll be. Damn. I like how I'm like, oh, well, I don't know. Find all? No. I'm just looking through my files here. Yeah, no, we do not have Sandshrew yet. Alright, then. Ooh. Don't have something that can kill me? Okay. Good, good. God. So yeah, I'm finally not really sick anymore. Apparently my throat still feels like being an asshole about it, but oh well. Alright. 1 shake, 2 shake, red shake, blue shake. Blue shake sounds... I don't know if that sounds delicious or awful. Okay. So we finally got a Sandshrew. No. Maybe I could have named it something funny, but I couldn't think of anything. Okay, Sandshrew, you were interesting when I didn't know I had one of you, but now you can go away. I knew there was a couple of things that we had to catch in this desert, but Sandshrew wasn't one of the things I was expecting to be finding here. Or expecting to need to catch, is what I'm trying to say. Hello, other Sandshrew. How are you doing? Go away, please. Alright. And we have reached the top. Alright, so that can happen. Is there really only Sandshrew in here? I thought there was another thing in here as well, but I guess the game does not want me to find any of those. Screw it out then. So we have the root fossil, and it says the ground will crumble away if we take one of them, and the claw fossil. I do really like the claw fossil, but I kind of like the root fossil better. If I wouldn't have gone with Sceptile or Grovyle, and if this thing didn't suck so much in this game moveset wise, then I probably would have gone with the root fossil on my team, but alas. And instead of just grabbing that thing, we just let it disappear. So like how it just flew out like that. I get some Stardust. Hi. Okay. Sure, I'm sure there's ghosts in the sand. But yeah, the March Tower was a new area added for Emerald. If I can make it over there, I'll show you... Oh crap. Oh crap. I actually got out Negasteve because I thought, oh, well, we're gonna be able to train Negasteve here. No. Sandstorm, as I believe we've already seen in the other Pokemon games, but in case you didn't watch those and don't know anything about Pokemon, yeah, Sandstorm does damage to you every turn. Wonder Guard does not protect Shedinja from that, so yeah, 1 turn and Negasteve would go down, so very poor planning on my part, but alas. Alright, let's just go. No. I was hoping we could hit 5 times, and why can't I have Slash? I would honestly really like that, but I guess I can't have everything. Really? Really? Now, this is the kind of moment where I would normally wish to switch into Steve, because he wouldn't be affected by that move, and I would abuse their predictability, but yeah, that's not really gonna work out, because the Sandstorm would kill me before that will happen. Oh, really? Well, this battle's gonna take forever now. Sorry about that. I should probably not try to clear my throat like that in the recording, but I don't know. This is like the first recording I've done in a month. Smash kind of ate up my life. Oh, god damn it, Plinkett. What the hell? Really? Oh crap! I was about to say, like, I don't think, like, Sandstorm actually lowers your, like, accuracy, and then I'm like, oh crap, Sandshrew has Sandville, doesn't it? That was super effective, but alright. Because Jirachi is a steel type, it won't be taking damage from the Sandstorm, so go away. That battle took far too long! Do I have any... yeah, I have soda pops. Alright. This area, by the way, is where you would get the fossils in Ruby and Sapphire. Hello, more Sandshrews. There's other stuff here. One of which I can say what it is, because we've encountered them in, or at least, like, we've encountered its evolutionary forms in Coliseum. It's Trapinch. Wearing Go-Gogs make me feel like a superhero. Right now, nobody can beat me. But I thought the goggles did nothing. Hello, Baltoy. That's one of the things that's here. I think you can even find those in the Mirage Tower, but obviously it's gone now, so I won't be finding them there anymore. And I actually have a super effective move on it. Baltoy is Ground Psychic. It's actually kind of an interesting Pokemon. I've used it before. It's pretty cool. It's not fantastic. It's more defensive than offensive, but I like it. Then again, there's very few things that, like, I don't enjoy using on in-game teams. Specifically, like, things like Love This come to mind. Other things that would fit into that category would probably be limited to stuff that's just defensive and can't really do much on its own, so you're gonna have a really hard time raising it, like Blissey. Because I had one of those in my Platinum Nuzlocke, and that was terrible. That somehow I managed to, like, have it outlive everything else. So I guess the defenses were good for something, but barely used the thing in battle in the end, so there's that. Okay, one more, come on. Thank you. Don't have to deal with the Sandshrew. And level 29. Good. And the Baltoy, I can deal with that. Let's switch to Jirachi, but nah, I have a super effective move here. We've wasted enough time as it is. I think this is going to be one of the last few catching new Pokemon segments for a while. Actually, no, that's arguably true. I don't know. No, the not catching any new Pokemon stuff will come, like, a bit later in the game. When all the areas in the game will have the exact same Pokemon. Which, that's one thing I hope they fix in the remakes, but we'll get to that once we get to that part of the game, I'll talk about it then. I'm sure everybody already knows what it is, but hey. I'm having a picnic in the desert. You can always find a trainer so I can enjoy battle here too. Yeah, but wouldn't your, like, sandwiches get, like, filled with sand? That sounds terrible. There's nothing logical about this. So yeah, I just bring my mythical star creature here, and just kind of am gonna ruin the lives of your common, like, armadillo-ish things. Well, they're shrews, but I don't know. I don't think they actually look like shrews, from what I remember. Don't actually really know what a shrew is. Well, I know a shrew is an animal. I have nothing else to talk about, can you tell? Because this is a desert, and I kind of hate desert areas in any game ever. I don't know, they're just generally uninteresting, because they're just sand and boring and sand. It would... Now, if this was Star Wars, it would actually make for a good conversation. Okay, I'll shut up. Alright. I heard there are fossils to be found. Where could they be? Well, yeah, I already took one of them, and the other one is probably gone forever. Except it's totally not. Oh, we've encountered girlfriend Becky. Who, might be killed by eagles later, but, I'm gonna use Swift, because I don't want to miss this thing again. Oh, okay. Well, that plan backfired. I'm like, I'll use Swift and hopefully take it out so it won't be able to attack me. And then it gets to attack me anyways. Alright. And there we go. Goodbye, Sandshrew, and Meryl. What the hell? That's... okay. It's interesting you'd have one, but... why? In the middle of a desert? Did this trainer, like, get moved into the desert from, like, Ruby and Sapphire? I came up short. It's funny because she's wearing shorts. Okay, no, it actually isn't. And this rock somehow contains a rare candy. No wonder it's so rare. They're hidden frickin' rocks. Yeah. For 30 years I've searched for ancient ruins. Am I to be challenged? It doesn't look like you're searching for ancient ruins. It looks like you're running around the rock. Dusty. And he has a Sandshrew. Or actually, it's a Sandslash. I can identify Pokemon correctly. What are you talking about? I don't actually believe this thing is under-leveled. Which is surprising, because you'd think that it would be if you can get Sandshrews around those levels, but surprisingly, it's not under-leveled at all. Let's search for strong Pokemon. Well, Sandslash isn't bad, it's just Jirachi is better. And there's more Stardust. Don't know why there's so much Stardust in a desert, but alright. Not like pearls would make any more sense. Alright, so instead of using Steve, I'll use my two other starters. Trapinch! You're like the one other thing I didn't need to find in here. There's 2 new things to be found here, and I probably won't find any of them. Really? Fine, make me kill you. Like, I mean, like... sure, but... you're gonna die anyways. It's your funeral, though. How tough are you? How tough am I? Something about... I don't remember the line. What was it? Like, I ate like 5 pounds of nails for breakfast without any milk? I don't remember the line. Quote ruined. And I only cried for 20 minutes. Okay. You got any more tattoos? Okay, I'll stop. Let's stop quoting SpongeBob out of context. And note how there was a Tailo there for some reason. And a random Nuzleaf, okay. It's good to see that there's areas here where trainers don't have to use Pokemon that match the type of the area. Isn't that right? Like, last quarter of the game. That's what I thought. Okay, I should really stop referring to that while we're not actually there yet. It's very easy to poke fun at, though. Alright, so Nuzleaf goes down. Surprisingly, KFC didn't level up there. He has still yet to become a true Kung Fu Chicken. I want to say those were the last trainers here, but can never be sure. Oh. Okay. I shouldn't have come to a place like this for a picnic. No! You shouldn't have! Also, I like how the sandstorm is just contained within this little rock area. Oh, and of course I get a terrible matchup, but luckily for me, this thing isn't a fairy type yet, so... Take that, Meryl. I don't know. So, I immediately kick it in the face. It probably flew halfway across the desert now, but alright. That's actually kind of a weird thing to think about, like... How come that Pokemon battles, like, are so easy to be contained in a small area? Like, you can have them inside buildings, and, like, nothing will go wrong. Like, how come that they don't just, like, run or fly and attack, like, all over the place? They actually, like, have the decency to keep their battle into, like, a confined little area. It's kind of strange to think about, but... There is also no reason to think about it, so why am I questioning it? Because it's not one of the usual things that's questioned, like how the Pokeballs work, etc. Alright, so here's a totally inconspicuous rock formation. Here's a totally inconspicuous 1 TM37 Sandstorm. Now, can I please... But yeah, can I please find these Pokemon I'm looking for? Well, there's Baltoy. Sadly for me, Baltoy isn't the rare one, or the rarer one, I guess. Okay, hopefully I can damage this thing and not kill it. It could, of course, do that. What the crap. Well, the rest of this video will be spent looking for those things. It's probably something between those rocks there. Trapinch, you're not the droids I'm looking for. Really? I don't have anything flying, do I? No, I don't. Because flying things aren't affected by Arena Trap. So that would have been very useful if I had something like that. If I actually would have gone with Ninjask, then maybe. No. That looked like there should be something hidden there, but I guess there wasn't. Baltoy! I'm probably gonna keep searching until I find that last thing too, because I don't really want to start the next episodes here and then have to walk all the way over to the next place where I want to be. Because it's kind of out of the way. Because as May said, we can go take on Dad! So we should probably go do that with a passion. Let's see. Right, let's hope that this works. 2, 3... There we go! Alright, so we caught a Baltoy, so we can switch out KFC and not have to listen to that frickin' noise all the time. Don't want to give a nickname to Baltoy. And now there's one thing left in this desert. Blanket. And hopefully we can find it in a timely manner. Come on, nope. And every time we see frickin' for some reason I had a lisp there. I don't know what happened. But yeah, every time we see a trapinch, I'm gonna have to kill it. So, maybe after genociding half the desert, I will actually find what I'm looking for. It's not a Sandshrew. And then I find a shiny of something else. Not the thing that I'm looking for. That would be terrible. I can go a bit overtime though. This wasn't a too eventful episode. So making it a bit longer is fine. Baltoy, it's not you. It's Pikachu! It's coughing! God damn it! Ah! Okay, I'll stop. No, Sandshrew, it's not you. Also, I kind of don't want to go back here again, because at least for a long time, this area of the game is pretty much dead to me. Like this part of Hoenn. We're pretty much never gonna have to go back to, well, we are gonna have to go back to northeastern... No, northwestern Hoenn, excuse me. At some point, but not for a while. So I would very much like to finish off by catching the last Pokemon that I need here. At least the last one I need to catch on screen. 'Cause there's a bunch of things that I missed off screen that I still need to get, but that is besides the point, because I don't actually have to show any of those. Come on. Show up, please. No, that's a Trapinch. I think they made this thing rarer in Emerald, actually. Because I believe it was the really common thing in Ruby and Sapphire, and I want to say that Baltoy was a lot rarer. But now they decided to switch it, and the thing that I'm looking for is the rare one. So that kind of sucks. Also, I have to get it from here, because it's only in the Hoenn games. And only in this desert. You cannot get it anywhere else in Gen 3. I think. I don't think you can catch one in XD, so, yeah. Pretty much. Even though there's an area in XD where you'd think you could be able to catch one, because you can get Trapinch and Sandshrew there, but... I keep wanting to say it, but for some reason I'm refusing to. Come on, give it to me. I could cut. Knowing me, I won't. No, this is beautiful. We cannot miss a second of this exciting action. The world would be a worse place without this footage of me stumbling through the desert, trying to find a Cacnea. There it is. Okay, so to prevent me from entering depression of having to find another one on screen, I'm just gonna lob balls at it and hope to succeed. Oh. And then it turns out that this thing has, like, Memento. Like the shiny Litwick that I found in Pokemon Y. That sucked so much. One, 2, 3. There we go. We caught a Cacnea, and with that, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time when I'll meet you back on the other side of Rusturf Tunnel. So, for now, bye.